ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय। हर हर महादेव। Shravan month Mahatmya, first chapter. Shaunak said, O Sut, O great, O Vyasa's disciple, O Akulmash, we are not satisfied with listening to many stories from your lotus mouth. Rather, the desire to narrate them again and again is increasing. The significance of Kartik month with Sun in Libra, the significance of Magh month with Capricorn, and the significance of Vaishak month with Sun in Aries, and along with this, whatever are the dharma of those months. You have told them well. If in your opinion there is any month more glorious than these and any dharma dear to God, then you must tell it, after listening to which we do not wish to listen to anything else. The speaker should not hide anything in front of the devout listener. Suji said, O sages, all of you listen. I am very satisfied with the words spoken by you. I have nothing to hide from you. Being without arrogance, faith, abandonment of deceit, great devotion, desire to listen, humility, devotion towards Brahmins, good behavior, stability of mind, purity, asceticism, and anasuya. These are the 12 qualities of a listener. All these are present in you, so I am pleased with you and describe that principle. Once the talented Sanat Kumar, with great devotion and desire to know the religion, humbly asked the god, Lord Shiv. Sanat Kumar said, O Devadidev, the one with the lotus feet that are worshipped by the yogis, O great one, we have heard about many fasts and many types of religions from you, yet we still have a desire to hear more. Among the 12 months, which month is the best, which pleases you the most, which gives success in all the deeds, and if the work done in any other month is done in this month, then it gives infinite fruits. O Lord, kindly tell me about that month. Along with this, with the desire of benefiting the people, also describe all the religions of that month. God said, O Sanat Kumar, I will tell you the most secret too. O Suvrat, O Vidhinandan, I am pleased with your desire to listen and your devotion. Among the 12 months, Shravan month is very dear to me. Its significance is worth listening, hence it is called Shravan. In this month, there is a full moon with Shravan Nakshatra. Due to this, also it is called Shravan. Just by listening to its significance, it gives success, hence it is called Shravan. Due to the quality of purity, it is like the sky, hence it is called Nab. Who on this earth can be capable of counting the virtues of this Shravan month, to fully describe the fruits of which Brahmaji became four-faced, to see the glory of whose fruits Indra became thousand-eyed, and to tell the fruit of which Sheshnak became 2,000 tongues? What is the use of saying more? No one is capable of seeing and telling its greatness. O sage, other months do not get even one part of it. It is filled with all the fasts and virtues. There is not a single day in this month which appears to be devoid of fasts. Almost all the dates in this month are filled with fasts. What I have said about its significance is not just praise. The people of all four types, Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanprastha, Sannyas ashram, who are in the state of Brahmacharya, Grihastha, devotees, those who desire wealth, those who desire salvation, and those who aspire for their respective desires, should perform Vrat Anushthan in this Shravan month. Sanat Kumar said, O Lord, O Satyam, you said that in this month all days and dates are not without fasts. So please tell me which fast is observed on which date and which day, who is eligible for that fast, what is the result of that fast, who all have observed that fast, what is the method of its udyapan, where should the main worship be done, and what is the method of keeping the vigil, who is its deity, where should that deity be worshipped, what should be the worship materials, and what should be the time of which fast. O Prabhu, please tell me all this. Why is this month dear to you? Why is it sacred? Which incarnation of God took place in this month? How is it superior to all the months, and which religious rituals are suitable to be performed in this month? O Lord, tell me all this. How much knowledge can an ignorant person like me have in asking you? So please tell me completely. O merciful one, whatever is left in addition to my question, please tell me that too for the salvation of the people. O Vibhu, tell me what should be done on Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You appeared in the beginning of all, hence you are called Adi Dev. Just as once obstinate deeds cause obstinate deeds of others. Similarly, you are considered Mahadev due to lesser divinity of other gods. You are situated at the top of the peepal tree, the abode of all the three gods. You are Shiva because you are auspicious, and you are Hara because you destroy the sense. Your white color is the proof of you being the original god because in nature white color is the main color and other colors are deformed. You are fair in color like camphor and hence you are the original god. You are situated above Lord Brahma and Lord Vishnu because you are situated above the four petaled Mooladhar Chakra, which is the presiding deity of Ganpati, the six-petaled Swadhisthana Chakra, which is the presiding deity of Brahma, and the 10-petaled Manipur Chakra, which is the presiding deity of Vishnu. This shows your supremacy. O Lord, Panchayatan worship is done by worshipping you alone, which is not possible by worshipping any other god. You are Lord Shiv himself. Shakti Swarupa Durga is seated on your left thigh, Ganpati on your right thigh, Sun in your eye, and Lord Sri Hari, the king of devotees, in your heart. O Ishan, who can doubt your superiority? Because food is the form of Brahma, and Ras is the form of Vishnu, and you are its consumer. To teach everyone detachment, you live in the crematorium and on the mountain. In the Purush Sukta, Uttam Ratvasya Shano is worth of being explained through this mantra. This is what the great sages have said. Who wore Halahal, the destroyer of the world, around his neck? Who was capable of holding the black fire of the great deluge on his head? Who consumed Kamdev for falling into the dark well of the world? You are such that who is capable of describing your glory. You are such that who is capable of describing your glory? I, a lowly creature, cannot describe your influence even in millions of birds. So, be kind to me and answer my questions. Thus, the first chapter on the significance of the month of Shravan in the dialogue between Ishwar and Sanat Kumar in the Sri Skanda Puran is completed. All those who are listening, please say with me, Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev. Friends, please like and share this video. Also do subscribe the channel. Thanks. Om Namah Shivaya.